good at the piano, Bova.
Thanks. It's just a matter of practicing.
A matter of practicing?
I was practicing faking.
Bova, you okay? Something bothering you? What are you hiding there? It's that rock formation, isn't it? The one you found when we were exploring the surface of Cygnus 12? The one the commander, Miss Davenport, said you couldn't bring with you?
Maybe. There are lots of them around. I figured who's gonna care?
And nobody saw you sneak it aboard?
No.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we just keep this between the two of us? We're due for class. You coming?
Sure, why not? It's not like I had any other plans.
Why did you bring that rock aboard anyway?
A present. For myself. That's all. After all, most people get a present on their birthday.
There was a class of misfit kids from all around the place. They snuck aboard a mystery ship, which soon slipped through a spatial rip. And now they're stuck on a long, strange trip. Our lady Bova acts like nothing funny. Rosy, cheery, bright and sunny. Davenport and got her do the best they can. There's space.
Earthman George Santayana once said, those who do not listen to history...
Like my dad in the Star Dog, fighting and exploring.
My folks were famous diplomats.
My mom and dad are doctors.
My parents had me.
And what about you, Radu?
I, don't like to boast.
Well, I notice you all speak of your parents. But what of your grandparents? Your great-grandparents? 4, 5 generations back? I want each of you to prepare a family tree. My portaputer has detailed Star Academy records. You should be able to trace your family tree back centuries.
You have information on everybody?
Except you, Radu. Our little space mishap occurred before the Andromedan government gave us your family history. You'll have to fill it out as best you can.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, Kat, you should see the stuff I'm finding out about my family tree. Oh, man, it's incredible.
I was researching mine earlier, and yours won't even come close.
Oh, yeah? Ooh, well, for starters, there's Joshua Band. 400 years ago, he was a slave in Georgia. Wound up escaping to freedom, then he went back and helped others to escape, and then later became a famous explorer.
Wait, a slave?
Yeah. He was actually kidnapped from his home, sold into slavery. It was legal on Earth back then. Crazy, huh?
So we have something in common.
Like what?
My ancestors were slaves, too. You know, slaves of the sprung during the war. And it was terrible for us. I mean, not being in control of your own...
Look here, dude.
Radu.
Whatever. There's a big difference. The people in my family, they fought against slavery. The people in your family, they just knuckled under. They didn't even... Not that that doesn't mean...
Just don't say anything, okay?
Carlin.
I know.
You have got to lay off of him.
I know.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I try. I really do. I try to treat him okay. But then I think about my dad. Been killed in the war by Andromedans.
But you're getting mad at the wrong guy. I mean, don't you realize that?
Yeah, I realize that. But only after I open my mouth.
Okay. How about if I help you? I can give you signals. Yeah. When you're talking to Radu, keep an eye on me. And if I tug on my ear, no matter what you may be thinking, say something like, I absolutely agree, or you couldn't be more right. Be as agreeable as possible.
Hey, I'll try anything if it'll make the trip back less aggravating.
Especially for you.
Especially.
Bova, what was that awful racket?
What do you think?
It's really nice. Although, I was expecting something, I don't know, flashier from you.
But my ancestry is so dazzling, it'd be overkill to do too much with the presentation. Screen off. Why? Are you doing something flashy?
Oh, no, I decided to keep it simple.
Upon the white-hot surface of Mercury, a group of determined colonists settled and forged a life for themselves.